It's 10:38 p.m. Eastern, and this election is far from over. Donald Trump has secured Texas and 16 other states, a significant haul of electoral votes. But Kamala Harris is fighting back, projected to win 9 states including California and New York. The race is tight, and tensions are high across the nation. Early exit polls suggested a potential blue wave, but those predictions are looking shaky. Trump's base turned out in force, particularly in rural areas. Harris, meanwhile, is relying on strong support from urban centers and minority communities. This election is shaping up to be one of the most consequential in American history, with the future of the Supreme Court, healthcare, and the environment hanging in the balance. We're closely watching key battleground states like Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin, where the margins are razor thin. One of the biggest storylines emerging tonight is the power of the Latino vote. While exit polls are still preliminary, early indications suggest a significant surge in Latino turnout, particularly in states like Arizona and Florida. This demographic shift could be crucial in determining the outcome of the election. Meanwhile, the white vote appears to be more divided than ever. Trump continues to hold a strong lead among white voters without college degrees, while Harris is performing well among white college graduates, especially women. This split reflects the deep cultural and economic divisions that have come to define American politics. The importance of these demographic shifts cannot be overstated. As the electorate evolves, so too must the strategies of political campaigns. The parties that can best understand and respond to these changes will be the ones that shape the future of American politics. A palpable sense of unease hangs over this election, fueled in part by a series of disturbing incidents. Earlier today, multiple bomb threats were reported at polling places across the country. While authorities have not yet confirmed the source of these threats, intelligence officials have warned of potential foreign interference, with Russia being a prime suspect. These incidents recall the Russian meddling that marred the 2016 election, raising serious concerns about the integrity of American democracy. The FBI and Department of Homeland Security have been working overtime to counter these threats, but it remains unclear what impact, if any, they may have had on voter turnout or the overall election results. The specter of foreign interference casts a long shadow over this election, underscoring the fragility of democratic institutions in the face of external threats. It is a stark reminder that safeguarding our elections requires constant vigilance and a commitment to protecting the sanctity of the vote. Section 4. Battleground Billionaires, Trump's Merch versus Harris's Illinois. The 2024 election is not just a battle of ideas, it's a clash of titans, with both candidates commanding vast fortunes and deploying them strategically. Trump has been holding massive rallies, funded in part by sales of his signature red hats and other merchandise. These rallies have drawn enormous crowds, particularly in rural areas, signaling the enduring enthusiasm of his base. Harris, meanwhile, has focused her resources on targeted advertising and get-out-the-vote efforts, particularly in key battleground states like Illinois, where she is projected to win by a comfortable margin. Her campaign has also benefited from a surge in small-dollar donations, indicating broad grassroots support. The financial firepower of both campaigns is a testament to the increasing role of money in American politics. As campaigns become more expensive, it raises concerns about whether ordinary citizens can compete with billionaires for influence and access. Section 5. Congress on a knife's edge. GOP gains, but control uncertain. While the presidential race dominates the headlines, the battle for control of Congress is equally intense. Republicans have made some gains in the House of Representatives, picking up a handful of seats previously held by Democrats. However, it remains unclear whether they will be able to flip enough seats to retake the majority. The Senate is also up for grabs, with several races too close to call. Democrats are defending a slim majority, and the outcome of these races could have major implications for the next president's ability to enact their agenda. Control of Congress is crucial, as it determines which party has the power to pass legislation, confirm presidential appointments, and conduct investigations. The outcome of these congressional races will shape the balance of power in Washington for years to come. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe to the channel.